We spot that this is a select in passage question type, and we need to select a sentence that introduces contrast from the fame that the scientist at the center of the passage held. This is our approach for solving the select in passage questions, and we just completed the first step. The second step is to read the paragraph carefully and develop a mind map that duly connects the key points in the passage. This passage starts by raising a question about whether this scientist should be considered remarkable. Then the passage develops a case for why this scientist should be considered remarkable. Then the passage has a contrast trigger followed by a case for why this scientist should not be considered remarkable. That's our mind map here. So we duly completed the second step here. And now we will go by elimination using the answer choices to our advantage. All the positive talks about the scientist are in this part of the passage. This is where his key accomplishments have been talked about. This is where his gifts, as in talents, have been talked about. The due recognition of his talents has been covered, and post this part of the passage is where something very interesting happens. The author introduces a contrast trigger and talks about something being incongruent with the enduring fame of this scientist. We need the sentence that introduces contrast from the fame that the scientist held. This sentence introduces a contrast, yes, because we see a contrast trigger here, and what follows is very different from the content of the earlier part of the passage. This sentence talks about something being incongruent, as in asymmetric, with the enduring fame of the scientist. Therefore, yes, this sentence introduces contrast from the fame that the scientist held. This sentence makes a perfect answer choice.